I think Halo Infinite has the right bones and the right structure to succeed in-game. But out of the game, there's a lot of missing features, just straight up features not working, that aren't really wanted.
Halo Infinite is almost 2 years old, and with the launch of Season 5 a few weeks ago, I decided to jump back in and see what exactly has changed with the game, but also to ask the question whether or not Halo Infinite is worth playing in 2023. So let's jump in. It's been a very long, rocky journey for Halo since the launch back in 2021. It's also been a long time since I last played, dating back to the winter update in 2022. And Season 5 just felt like the right time to jump back in and revisit. I think it's also important to note that none of this video will be talking about gameplay specifically in Halo Infinite. Surprisingly, it's one of the best modern takes on Halo that 343 has done. The weapons, for the most part, feel in the right place with some buffs and nerfs here and there, and it's not really plagued by movement text and everybody dashing around like there was in Halo 5. There is a little bit here and there, but that's only at the competitive level, and I really feel the enjoyment of the game is the best compared to what 343 has done previously, and I think it's a good modern take of the game, and I don't need to talk about gameplay anymore. It's good, and I'm not going to try and sell it. Playlists and modes were my biggest criticism of my previous time playing the game. At launch, we had a minuscule amount. It was not enough. And after that, there wasn't even a variety within the modes of the specific playlists. It was just simply not enough. Flash forward to now, and I'm pleased to say that we are gonna spoiled for choice when it comes to what you can play in Halo Infinite.
This right here is my favorite thing ever in the history of forever. I think about this every day. I think about this all night long. I stay awake, not sleeping, because I'm thinking about this.
There is a lot here for multiple different people, whether that's competitive or just having fun with friends. Different squad sizes from 2v2 all the way up to 12v12. There is something here for everyone. Classics such as Team Slayer, the good old greatness, the Tactical Slayer playlist, which is one of my favorites, and then you've got your big team battle. But surprisingly, some of the best playlists in the game, in my opinion, are Social Slayer and Super Fiesta. Fiesta is just going to give you random weapons at any point during the match, so it's going to be pretty fun regardless to use different weapons. But then Super Fiesta also gives you the ability to have campaign weapons, and some of them are broken as hell, especially the Sentinel Beam. If you've not used that in this game mode yet, I highly recommend trying to at least get one if you see someone drop it, because it is busted. Social Slayer, on the other hand, is hilarious. With modes such as Kong, you basically are low gravity and you throw around fuel canisters. I wonder why. Purple Rain, infinite ammo, needlers, and low gravity. That's all I can really say about that.
Load. You don't even have to reload. You just hold down the trigger.
Oh my god.
We are cooking.
Fine then, I'm just going to hold this down the whole time. And my personal favourite, Mini Spartans. Just watch this clip and you'll understand everything you need to know about Mini Spartans. Please, 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 I need to see you. Oh my god! We're not on the screen! No way! Please, I need to see, like, turn to your left when you start. I need to see where you are. What is this game mode? This is sick! Oh my god!
Jimbo, turn around, Jimbo.
Not only are there playlists for all squad types, now they rotate weekly. So you will get a variety of different selections each week, as long as you have some of the main staples as well. The key word here is variety. Variety in choice, gameplay, and style, as you can go into a multitude of different games and get a traditional Halo experience in Slayer. But you can also have the option to play something completely bonkers each game, and it's very much welcome. On a personal note, having so many options means that if I get bored after 2 or 3 games of one playlist, I can switch it up. The gameplay style isn't just instead of grinding out one mode that we had at launch, which was one of my main gripes. The freedom of choice and fun is key here, and you love to see it. Oh, on top of all of that, I think that the dreaded skill-based matchmaking that we've, have in a lot of games right now is just not here apart from in the ranked modes. Everyone seems to be on the same skill level, and also when you're playing these weird modes, it doesn't really matter what the skill level is because a lot of the time you'll be having random guns, so it's just a massive cluster, so you don't have to think too much about it in the long haul. What's this? A rank up screen? Do my eyes deceive me? We have ranks in Halo again? It can't be. It may be a shock, but it is true. We now have a way to show off how much we've been degenerately grinding Halo. Rejoice! But in all seriousness, it is good to see a meaningful progression system within the game that isn't just Battle Pass levels, because you have over 40 levels in each of the color ranks, starting off all the way from bronze, going up to general, and then going all the way through until onyx, and the max rank is hero. Being the top rank and getting rewarded with the Master Chief armor from the campaign is just so good.
Oh god, it's so good.
This is a massive quality of life change, and it is also great to see how they've changed the challenges that are in the game, because they were so mind-numbingly awful when the game launched. No longer are you tied to one specific mode or getting kills in a specific way. All you have to do is go in and shoot stuff with specific weapons maybe, but there's a lot of playlists to be able to do that now. Half of the challenges in the game I've completed without even trying, and also on top of that, they reward pretty good XP for the Battle Pass. I also like the fact that XP is also boosted thanks to the Battle Pass gainer and the XP boost that you can earn in game. And these will rank you up in like 2 games or so on the Battle Pass and your regular rank as well. And overall, this is just super nice. If you want to jump in for an hour or 2 of play, you'll be able to rank up super easily.
Hey, that's pretty good.
Seeing as we are talking about Battle Passes though, 343 has kept to their promise and allowed for every pass that we earn, whether it be a seasonal event or the new season premium Battle Pass, to be kept forever. And you can earn towards them after you've completed another. This was at launch, and now you can go back and buy the old Battle Passes if you've missed out on seasons. You want to go back through them and see what cosmetics you want to go and pick up. This is awesome. Add to the fact that in Season 5, they condensed the pass into 50 levels to make up for each level and make it more meaningful. This is a big plus. This massively reduces FOMO, which in today's gaming landscape is quite good. I hate that I am having to deal with 50 million Battle Passes in all of the games that I play. And further adding to all of this, 343 are slowly changing armor cores, especially in Season 5, where you can put helmets on any armor core now. They are slowly working through all of the different pieces. It's going to take them time, but hopefully we'll have a day where we can customize one armor core and have whatever we want on whatever armor core we want. This is where we hit a little bit of an impasse though. Although I've given a lot of praise to Infinite, I can't go without talking about the shop, because the shop is still a massive issue. There needs to be more tangible ways to get cool cosmetics, such as the rank up system, outside of the Battle Pass and the shop and events. The seasonal events have been improved, but it is still very frustrating to see some of the coolest pieces of gear tied to the shop. And I'm just thankful that this Halo is free to play. I know things are expensive to make, especially with development of many games, but I just don't feel like they need to be this expensive. In all honesty though, why come back to the game? And the easiest way to answer the question, is Halo Infinite worth playing in 2023, is yes, I think it is. Lots of playlists, the gameplay is still awesome. I've not even begun to touch Forge, and in this video alone, I just wanted to keep it nice and condensed. Forge has had a lot of updates, including AI scripting now, which means that people are going to be able to make some really cool modes. I've checked out one which is like a tower defense game, which I really enjoyed with a friend. And also on top of that, later on in the season, Firefight is going to be coming in an official maps thanks to the developers, but people are already making Firefight maps and horde mode type stuff in the game already. And that's going to be coming in the middle of the season. 343 haven't stopped cooking.
I can see what they're doing, what he's doing. I can see it, I feel it. He's cooking.
They plan on fixing networking issues, updating the custom browser screen and adding more variety within playlists, and also continuing with more seasonal events. This is the first time in a while I'm feeling very hopeful for the future of Halo. I can't wait to the 15th of November, because when Halo 3 maps are remade into Infinite, I'm going to be so hyped and I can't wait to try them out. I say, give Infinite a chance with a few friends and have some fun. After all, it's free to play. And in my humble opinion, I think it's one of the most fun traditional arena shooters out there. And I will always love Halo, regardless of whatever state it's in. So maybe I'm a little biased. But that wraps up the video, guys. Hopefully this has given you a little bit of insight in the state of Halo Infinite right now, whether or not you should play it. And leave your comments in the comment section down below if you are going to check it out, if you're interested or you've been playing it currently. I'd love to know your thoughts on the game currently. And as always, hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, and check out my Twitch link in the description, because I will be trying to stream a lot more once I come back off my break. And as always, this has been It's Jimbo, and I will see you guys next time.